What's up, good folks? Welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Bernicia, and you're here with another video with N.E.X.T. Okay, listen, y'all, we got a slew of topics to get through today. All right, I want to talk about a little bit of the things that have been trending this past week. All right, let's start off with Cardi B and Steffon. Okay, so obviously, ever since Cardi got with this man and got pregnant, they the talk of the town pretty much. All right, the whole situation is messy. She gets pregnant from this dude in the midst of having a divorce from Offset, and then this dude got plenty of women. He's not known to be a monogamous type of dude, right? And so people was like, Cardi, we want better for you. That ain't what it is. People just expected her to kind of like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, choose another dude or end up with someone else. But at the same time, it's like, if you think about it, most of the men of his financial stature ain't shit. Like, most of the men on her level or has more bread than her are probably the same type of guys. Okay, that's just what it is. More money a man has, the more options he has. You feel me? So anywho, what brings them back into the spotlight most recently is the fact that Steffon, he had this I think he got this furniture line coming out, and so he did like this little press conference situation type thing, and people noticed that the other baby mama, mind you, I think it was a woman who, when Cardi announced her pregnancy, the woman came out and said that she was pregnant. I don't know, but her and Cardi B gonna basically have Irish twins, or is it Indian twins? I don't know, but they gonna have ghetto twins or whatever. So anywho, people started talking because they seen this particular girl there. And some folks feel away because they like, okay, well, this was the type of shit he gonna do, go back and forth between the baby mamas, and he's still supposed to be in a relationship with Cardi B. I don't give a fuck. But since this shit is trending, y'all take a look at this video.
Get black, or like if somebody got Butters or like Timberlands, I would get a black pair. Like I would just try to do the opposite or do something else just to stick out for myself. I make what I wear cool. When I first started buying art is when I first started buying furniture.
Just in case you missed Taste episode 5 with Steffon Diggs, he was asked questions in regards to his furniture brand. And in the video, you see his alleged baby mama, Kiana Barber. Now, don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with the baby mama supporting her baby daddy. But for the longest, everyone has been wondering, how did Kiana get with Steffon Diggs? Or be around him to be an alleged baby mama? Earlier this year, when she dropped this pregnancy photo on her Instagram story, there was speculation that she was pregnant by Steffon Diggs. I made this video shortly after, which shows her in a baggy shirt on the same balcony Steffon Diggs was on, and her out with his assistant Lindsay, and how they still follow each other. So yes, Miss Kiki Do You Love Me was outside in Miami with his assistant Lindsay. Lindsay took it to her story and called Steffon Diggs her best friend, and Kiana posted her as well with a cute little Pins Day caption. And it looks like they even hung out in Miami afterwards. Now, if you remember, Steffon Diggs did have his furniture celebration there as well, and it looks like they were all there together. It's good to see everybody getting along, but what are y'all thoughts?
Now, low-key, I can see why people made such a fuss, because for that to be such a big, event or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Some people would say, okay, well, that's his baby mom. There's nothing wrong with him supporting her, her supporting him. But, shit like that get a little sticky. But anyway, Cardi B said it once before. That's my baby daddy. That's her baby daddy. He's all our baby daddy. Okay? So if she don't give a fuck, why should y'all?
That's your baby daddy, bitch. That's my baby daddy too, girl. Well, what now? I don't fucking know. We'll figure it out.
Okay? Moving on. Real quick, I want to get into some funny shit, okay? So, Oceans was also trending a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Oceans, for those of you who don't know, is one of the girls from Jocelyn Cabaret, okay? This is Ocean, aka Jatavia, okay? So, anywho, they had a performance, and she decided to crowd surf. And honey, well, y'all, let's see how that went. Damn, Oceans, I don't think people really fuck with you like that. Ain't nowhere in hell. Somebody in the comments said I would have let her ass fall too. She was running all she was running all hard and aggressive and shit. Man, people is crazy. But that is fucked up. What if that girl would have broke her back? Y'all stupid. Moving on. I want to get into Chrisean Rock. Okay, so anywho, those of you who haven't heard already, Chrisean just got into it with apparently some gang affiliated girls. Okay, so what happened was she basically went out there to the Crip community or whatever the fuck she was. It was a Christmas event that involved kids. Chrisean showed up, and in this particular area, Chrisean has dissed these people and all this other stuff. So she shows up, and you know what happens? An incident, right? Now, to be more specific, the fight seemingly started with Chrisean touching this girl's phone, and then this girl slapping the cow who out of Chrisean. Let's take a look.
So all the girls that were trying.
Ouch. Now, y'all know I'm not the biggest fan of Chrisean, obviously, okay? However, damn, okay? Did y'all see that? Now, in case y'all missed that, I found a slow-mo version of it here. Let me play. Damn. But see, the thing about it is, after the fact, Chrisean came out. She had spoke a little piece about what actually transpired from the whole situation. Okay.
My son up, he already gone. He left. What's up? Chrisean, get in the car. I sit in the car with the door open. This is the thing about it. I am not no bitch, bro. I'm not even in no... All the girls that were trying to fight took a picture. Fanned out. You feel me? Then y'all gotta... Ooh. What? Marsh, did I not? I told Marsh, leave. Go get the babies. You gone. It's all kids. It's all kids around us. Marsh, go take the kids out the way. Bye. What? You don't need me? No. I'm gonna be honest. 2 of my brothers caught life. I'm not scared of nothing. Okay, you try and swing. Okay, you got the boat. You only try to swing because you told 3 other girls that you gon'... I don't care. What's up? I'm not even into politics. I don't care about no politics. But I was no bitch. When they said leave, I didn't go nowhere. March, was I the last one? I was the last bitch to leave. They like the cops coming. I don't give a fuck. Tell them move out my way. What? Like, I swear. Prayer. When it was like, come to the stage to perform. No, I'm not performing at the park. I played football, basketball. I did a prayer circle. I'm on my way to the car. Some people trying to like politic and plot on me. I pushed the girl camera down. She tried to swing I back up. I said, one-on-one, come on. You got me now, one-on-one, what's up? She's scared. You know what she do? She sent another girl in. You know what I do? That girl was on her ass. You know what they did? Pulling my... How was it 6 of y'all and why I still look like this? How was it 6 of y'all and I still look like this?
No. Hey, Mo. Hey, get in there. Chrisean, get in there. Chrisean, get in there. Get in there. Hey, Mo, motherfucker, tell him. And he wanted to touch my home.
So shortly after that, the girls who was involved in jumping Chrisean, they also came out and spoke. And I found a clip of them talking shit. So
this is no filters. Nobody has no marks on their face, not a scratch.
No,
nothing.
she did not.
She did not do shit.
How did the clip look? It just looked.
Y'all got the end of the fight. That was the ass end of it.
You had to be there to see it, ma.
Thank you.
Nobody got dropped. No, nothing. No, and she did not get
got
jumped.
slapped, and you never didn't even fight me.
She did not get jumped, bro. She fought one, and then right when she got done, then I went in, babe. Come on.
Period. And you calling the homies talking about, oh, you want to fight the bitch that slapped you? Bitch, I'm not hiding. We could get that. We can get that.
And I started thinking to myself, man, what did he do to make them niggas that mad?
Here's that. First of all, I feel like Chrisean, now that you a mom, you know, she moved reckless before, but that's one thing. Now you a mom. You feel me? You got somebody that depends on you, that you need to be in this world alive, walking around to take care of, okay? And the thing about it, people, these days, it seems like people take it to hell to go viral, to get some attention or clout, as y'all call it. People will take it to hell. They will even kill your ass on live. Ooh, can I say that? Off you on live. Just because they want to be known, they want to be famous, they want to be seen, like, you know what I'm saying? That's the kind of world we living in. You feel me? So not only is she putting herself in an area that she already don't diss these people or whatever the case is. I don't get down with the hood shit, okay? I just simply don't. But with that being said, if you know that you have talked shit about a certain group of people, why go put yourself in that predicament? And you know, I get it, she was out there to make money, but I'm pretty sure there's opportunities other places. And if you did show up, why you didn't show up with security and whatnot? Because if I'm not mistaken, she had her son was out there, and Marsh, the friend. And basically, that's another thing too. People were saying like, oh, well, Marsh was, why you didn't help your friend fight? But apparently Marsh took Junior and some other kid that they had with them and took the kids and got the fuck out of there. Which at least Marsh had enough sense to do that, because when everything started with Chrisean, instead of her thinking about, okay, well, I gotta be careful because I'm surrounded by a bunch of motherfuckers, I can get attacked from any angle, and then my child is present. You feel me? Like, pride to the side and all that bullshit, I would have made sure that my child was put up in somewhere safe. Now, with that being said, she said that once Marsh took off with Junior, she was ready to pop off. Okay, well, fine and dandy. But still, even after the fact, what's the use of you taking the chance on motherfuckers really severely hurting you, or even, I mean, you going to jail, or even worse, somebody really fucking hurting your ass? And you got a whole child that's waiting on you. A child that really needs your attention. You know what I'm saying? So at some point, you got to put your pride to the side. When it comes to my motherfucking kids, I don't care. Now, if somebody fucking with my child, yes, I will activate right then and there. But if this is an altercation, if I was somewhere in public in an altercation, somewhere in public and an altercation transpires and I got my child, I generally try to avoid situations, because, you know what I'm saying, or get out of the situation, especially while my child is present. Because for one, I don't want her to see her mama act a ratchet ass. I am capable of it, have done it before, but I don't like her to see that side of me. And also, you never know what people might think. Like, yeah, I might cuss a motherfucker out, but you never know if they got a gun or whatever. Woo, people just shout out these days. Anywho, Chrisean, please make better decisions, my love. Okay, I still find it extremely reckless. Like, yes, she fought them hoes. To be honest, she was being jumped by several women, and she did handle her shit. Look like that girl was fighting like a motherfucker. Okay, so I'll give you that. And if that's the props that you wanted to earn from everybody else to prove that you ain't no pussy, my love, if you saying you ain't scared to die when you know you have a child to depend on you, that is strictly selfish. That is a different level of selfish, okay? It ain't about you no more, my love. You have a child. So the things is about Junior. But whatever the case is, everybody don't try to get this girl advice about how to move, and I get it that she's on her growth and journey, and one day she got to get there. But motherfucker, you better get there quick before you fuck around and get yourself in some shit that you can't get out of. Okay. Moving on. I want to talk about some wonderful women. Since we have been talking a lot about fuck shit and bullshit, I want to talk about something that I felt doesn't happen too often in this world, and people just don't give each other enough grace and show each other enough kindness. Okay, so off of Chrisean onto some positive shit. So there's this waitress by the name of Brittany Bell. Okay, so she just recently went viral. So she's a waitress for TGI Fridays, and she was just recognized by her company for just having this above and beyond customer service, right? So basically, the woman, one of the customers were having a hard time with their baby. And so she goes over, above and beyond, helps the lady with the baby, calms the baby down. Us black women, we have a very mothering nature about ourselves, okay? So, she was like, okay, well, let me go help this lady out a little bit.
A video from a TGI Fridays inside Atlanta Airport is going viral today. In the clip, a toddler completely loses it in the middle of the restaurant, and the mom is clearly at her breaking point. That's when a waitress does something most people wouldn't. While everyone else instinctively looks away, a server named Belle walks straight toward the situation. She doesn't complain and doesn't ask questions. She picks the child up, grabs fresh strawberries from the bar, and calmly walks him around the restaurant to soothe him, all while continuing to handle her own tables. Within minutes, everything changes. The child calms down, the crying stops, the tension in the room disappears. The mom is left nearly speechless, repeating just one thing. I can't believe someone would do this for me.
You feel me? And she was also helping the other patrons, because I'm pretty sure they didn't want to hear that baby flipping the fuck out either. All right. As I mentioned before, the company did recognize her for this. But I guess the issue is for most people, and the issue is for most people, and I would say the issue could be for myself, is how this was done. Okay, so basically the company awarded Miss Brittany Bell $500, a $500 bonus for her, just being an exceptional employee, right? But they had this whole shindig, right? And they make it about themselves, okay? They want to fly out the executives. They want to have the cameras there. They want to do this big old, party situation and award this lady with a big-ass cardboard $500 check. Now, I know this economy sucks. And, bitch, at this point, I'll take a $50 fucking bonus, okay? However, I'm not saying that she shouldn't have been grateful for that $500, because any is plenty, my love. However, if it's one thing to award this lady because she did the right thing, but it's another thing to make it about y'all motherfucking self, like y'all just an outstanding company, and make this a promotional effect for y'all seemingly. Because at the end of the day, if y'all was going to make it such a big shindig, y'all should have gave that lady a lot more than a fucking $500. I'm talking about, bitch, give $5,000. Bitch, y'all was missing a couple of zeros off that motherfucking check, bitch. That big ass motherfucking check for $500, bitch. Just slap that motherfucker on my check, on my paycheck, like y'all is. Take out the taxes, and after the taxes done with it, I'm gonna get about $300. But that's okay, Just do that, bitch. Give me y'all thanks in a way that I really would appreciate it. But bitch, to publicly award me with this big ass cardboard check for $500, bitch, y'all missing some zeros. Add another zero. I'm just playing, or maybe not. But once again, I just feel like in the midst of all the chaos, in the midst of everything that's going on in today's society, I'm glad that there's still some good people out there. Because when she did what she did, she, it was out the kindness of her heart. She wasn't expecting anything. So once again, congratulations, girl, for your bonus. And I hear that they have a GoFundMe out there for her. I ain't got no money until income tax, but girl, if it's still up, I'll hit you up. I'll hit you up and give you about $15. Okay. Speaking of wonderful women, this other lady, she goes viral at Planet Fitness.
You're not gonna push me. You're not gonna push me. Yeah, you can record the shit. You're not gonna push me. You're not gonna push me. You're not gonna push me. You're not pushing me. You're not gonna push me like that. You're not pushing me. You're not gonna push me. You ain't gonna push me. You're not gonna put your hands on me. He put his hands on me. No, no, no. Don't go. Don't go. Don't go. Don't go. Don't go.
Call 911. Call 911. Call 911.
Now, the way that she put an ass whooping on this man, it ain't make no motherfucking sense. But I'm going to tell you, he did something. Okay? He did something. Y'all check this out. He whooped him like a mother would whoop her son. Okay? Don't ever put your hands on a woman. I'm pretty sure he'll think twice before he hit another woman. Because after what that one did, oh no. Oh no, child. Oh no. So before I get out of here, I want to go ahead and talk about Dr. Simone. Now, she has went viral this past week as well. Now, for those of you who do not watch Married to Medicine, Dr. Simone is one of the cast members for Married to Medicine, okay? Now, she's having this conversation with her husband and her two sons. And her one son, Miles, I believe he's the older one. So he's telling Simone, like, he wants to go to law school. And so that's how the conversation starts, right? And so she tells him, like, hey, you know, law school is expensive. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's your plan? Like, do you have a plan for paying for this? Like, how do you plan on paying for law school? And so he was like, the son told her that he feel like basically, since she makes enough money, I mean, he has a mom that has money, he kind of expect her to pay for the law school. And so shortly after this point, Dr. Simone pretty much snaps, okay? Now, part of the reason I feel like she snapped was because, one, the husband didn't seem to take her side on the matter, okay? Because Dr. Simone feels like, I handle all y'all bills. Like, I handle your living expenses. You have a credit card that I gave you. You maxed it out over $60,000 in this past year with just you. It's a lot of shit that I already take care of for y'all. So now you trying to tell me you want to go to law school now? Nigga, you don't up and bump your head and decided you want to be a lawyer now? And now you're trying to make me foot the entire bill for that, and I already finance and function all the rest of your life? Now listen, I get the argument that some people making. They like, oh, she did too much, how she went off and flipped the fuck out and stuff. And it was like, what are you working for if you're not trying to put your kids to school? Because that's what most people work for, to make sure that their kids can have a better life. Yes, that is all fine and dandy. And I do understand that white people, when it comes to their kids, they would literally foot the bill for their child's entire life and their education. But also, like Dr. Simone said in that clip, they also do the whole bill, fill the whole bill for their child's life, just for and for their child's education, just for that motherfucker to graduate from college and don't do shit with the education and end up doing nothing. Because a lot of times that is what happened with a lot of rich white people. They'll go to school, they'll go through the motions, they'll do all of that, but then they don't end up pursuing and actually taking up a degree taking up a job with a degree that they went to school for. It happens a lot. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes they just go through the fucking motions, but don't completely fill it out. On the other hand, Dr. Simone is somebody who parents couldn't afford to put her through medical school and all of that. She did that by herself, right? And so for me, I'm thinking like she's asking, her son, like, what is his plans? Like, I know you don't just expect me to like handle every single thing for you. You got to have a plan for something like this. I mean, this is a way bigger bill than the bills that you've been bringing to me. So that's one thing. Another thing is they grown ass motherfucking men, okay? And I'm pretty sure, like, from what I know, Dr. Simone makes a lot more money than her husband, Cecil, okay? And that's part of the contention in their relationship is the fact that she makes more money, because people like to say, oh, she sat there and emasculated that man at the table. She probably did, and if she did, oh well, because for him to be her husband and to be sitting up there like, oh, you know, yeah, you should, he has a valid point. Who gives a fuck what his point is? You know your son is paying for your own motherfucking life. If I'm the only breadwinner at the table, I'll be frustrated too, because and I feel like part of the reason she is frustrated is because she know her sons like to take advantage of shit. She knows she got some lazy ass kids. I don't see episodes before where her and Cecil will come to the apartment that they had bought for them and have to clean the apartment and do all this other shit. I'm like, bitch, not only am I paying for the apartment, but bitch, I gotta come clean this shit. Oh, hell, fuck no. Rich or not, bitch, you better learn the value of $1. Because especially, and that's the thing, black people are so different from white people when it comes to certain things, right? When it comes to money, oh, bitch, we ain't for to hand out no money willy-nilly, bitch, because it's too hard to come by, bitch. We is not for to hand out no money willy-nilly, especially if the black parent was a parent that came from nothing. Oh, no, bitch. Nigga, you gonna earn the value of this $1. Like, I'm not for to waste no money on no motherfucker that's not gonna do anything productive with my money. I'm not going to invest in something that's not worth the investment. Like, yes, you my child. Yes, I love you. I'm going to make sure you keep a roof over your head and food in your stomach. But, bitch, if you want all this extra shit, you have to show me the initiative. Okay? Motherfuckers see you helping yourself, they will help you more. But I feel like in this case, while people all on Dr. Simone ass, oh, she did too much, she was wrong. Bitch, y'all try taking care of 3 grown-ass men. She got her 2 grown sons and her husband who make a lot less than her if he worked. I don't fucking know. He looked like a house husband. Whatever the case is, Dr. Simone is the breadwinner. And if y'all taking care of that many motherfuckers, grown motherfuckers, I would be mad too. Education or not, to my son, he want to get the education so he can pay her back. Nigga, you're grown, you been had opportunity. I'm pretty sure she been gave you opportunities to pay her back. Now you want to go get yourself involved in something that costs a lot of money. The only thing she asking you for is, do you got a plan? And yeah, she flipped the fuck out, but bitch, I would too. I'd be frustrated. So hell, fuck it. It is what it is. I side with Dr. Simone. Bitch, nigga, y'all need to show that y'all are going to take this shit, that you need to show that you're going to take this shit serious and you're not going to waste my money, because you already wasted a lot of it. Okay, so with that being said, folks, y'all let me know what y'all think about these topics in the comment section. If you are new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also hit the notification bell so that you know when I drop something new, all that good shit. Don't forget to hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button. With that being said, I love you folks. Deuces.